him to stray where he wishes. And he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So it's down to business here.
Torgan Hazard. Tielemans.
De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. Towering header! Oh, crucial block!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tielemans.
De Bruyne. Out to the right. And it's Meunier. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hurls himself at it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's been levered clear. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Hazard goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Hazard. The play, and it is a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And a shot!
Torgan Hazard.
Hazard.
Tielemans.
Gets wrestled off the ball. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Vertonghen.
Tielemans.
Now it's Lukaku. Hazard.
Torgan Hazard.
And that's sprayed out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
De Bruyne. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. And it's Meunier. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. Hit into the middle. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Iran have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Out towards the flank. Lukaku pings it out wide.
Tielemans.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out.
Tielemans.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gets into a dangerous position. Witsel.
Torgan Hazard.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out of play for a throw. In with a header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Meunier. De Bruyne. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Gets it back.
Tielemans.
And it's Witsel.
Torgan Hazard.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Torgan Hazard.
He's on a run down the left wing.
Oh, nice touch.
De Bruyne.
Oh, that's nice.
Now it's Hazard.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Hazard with the delivery. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Witsel.
Torgan Hazard.
Hazard. battles to win it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got it, and he's got time! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's played forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Iran seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Attempts to play it through. Crosses it in. Witzel attempts a clearance, and the volley!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tielemans. Doesn't get... Shoots! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Tries a shot! It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. And here's Perisic. Kovacic. Modric. That's a good ball to find him. And he's there to hoof it away. Kovacic. And it's Vaselko. And here's Perisic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Kovacic. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic. Modric. Vaselko. Vlasic. Has a go! And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kovacic. Rebic. Rebic receives it in a wide position. Modric. Torres with the clearance. And it's for Selko. Perisic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vida goes looking. Rebic. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. Lovren. Michelko. Panama yet to have a shot on target. Michelko. Kovacic. Kovacic drives it forward. Michelko. And it's Perisic. Vlasic! Save again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Modric. Kovacic. Modric. Played out to the right. Perisic. Kovacic. Perisic. Kovacic. Rebic. Kovacic. This could spell danger. Rebic. Modric. And here's Perisic. Going for goal! And the follow-up! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Michelko. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Played towards the front men. Lovren. Michelko. Perisic. Kovacic. He goes long, and help's available out wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's a fabulous position, and it's Perisic. Modric. Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mishelko. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Perisic delivers.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. Must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vida goes looking. Rebic. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. Lovren. Mishelko. Panama yet to have a shot on target. Mishelko. Kovacic. Kovacic drives it forward. Mishelko, and it's Perisic. Vlasic! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The pass he's looking for. He's picked him out. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Belgium take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tielemans. Belgium are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. De Bruyne knocks it away. Oh, real danger here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tielemans. Lukaku. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's not going far. Defence has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Goes for the cross. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Made towards the front men. And the finish!
ますよね、ワイドに開くことによって中央から相手ディフェンダーを引っ張り出せますし、そこにクロスを入れていくか、あるいは両ウイングはスピードがあるので、やはり切れ込んでいくっていうことも一つの狙いですよね。まずは何といってもボランチが
Hazard looks to get on the end of this. Tielemans. Across the field it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Witsel, forward it goes. Torgan Hazard. And here's Hazard. Lukaku tries to head towards goal.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's been levered clear. Ball is over the line. There are a few waiting for it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Shoots! De Bruyne. Belgium are in control here on the brink of half-time. Torgan Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal. and he didn't go for the back heel.
De Bruyne looking to run onto it. A chance to play it in. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. He's making good use of his... He's had a go! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Out to the right. Played into the middle. Big chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
De Bruyne with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Looks to drop. In he flies! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Alderweireld tries to switch the play. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Lukaku. Played back in. He hits it!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, that's where he wants it. Iran get it back again. And it's played forward. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. Tielemans goes looking. Gets away from his opponents. Delivers across. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can...
And the second half gets underway. Has a goal! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tielemans. Vertonghen. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tongan gets rid without sophistication. Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Clears it out of harm's way. Witsel over to the left. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out towards the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Gorgeous control there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Lukaku. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's gone out for a throw-in. Torgan Hazard. De Bruyne. Plays it back. Good shapes to shoot!
Meunier clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Witsel. Denier. Torgan Hazard. Vertonghen. Tielemans. Vertonghen drives it forward. De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard. And here's Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Oh, he's in! Lukaku! Just brushed off the ball. It's Lukaku! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Witsel. Beautifully done. That's the throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne. Lukaku is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And help's available out wide. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Cleared away. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. Time for a change in personnel. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Iran showing...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Witsel. Back into the middle. Hazard. He's had a look. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
The changes then in quick succession. Belgium 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Laid back in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tielemans. Hazard goes looking. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans tries lifting it over. Meunier is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Alderweireld can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Torgan Hazard plays a clever pass. It'll be a throw-in. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Torgan Hazard. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Up to meet it! That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Hazard. Chance to Torgan Hazard! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Hazard controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Alderweireld. Denial tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Oh, really good feet from him. Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alderweireld drives it forward. Gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Lukaku. Played in with accuracy. Oh, he's broken through. De Bruyne. Witsel. Denier. Meunier. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Meunier goes up and over. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. De Bruyne gets good distance on it. Great run on the overlap here. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Hazard. Lukaku. Meunier. De Bruyne. Here's the ball in. And he's there to clear it. And a shot! And it's played forward. keeper and try something new. Tries to get it forward quickly. Torgan Hazard. Hazard. There's no flag. Up he gets! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game. He is the man. Belgium totally rampant here. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tielemans. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. He's away. He's gone for it! Witsel. It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Real chance! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
By the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Belgium tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And he's away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Torgan Hazard. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Meunier. Just 5 minutes left. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard opts to play it back. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's Hazard! Drives it towards the front. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tielemans plays it long. Nicely measured pass. Now it's De Bruyne. It's one! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. Torgan Hazard, and it's played forward. Loses his butt. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Hazard. Witsel. And here's De Bruyne. In with the challenge. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hazard. And here's De Bruyne. And that has been cleared. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's in! He's gone for it! In he goes again! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aimed in towards the centre. Witsel. It's a promising run he's making on the right. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Could move up a gear here. Hits one! He's put his foot right through that one. Tielemans. And time is up. Belgium, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.